In India, rug weaving is a cottage industry, with weaving being done either in the home or the center of small villages. Vegetable-dyed, hand-spun, hand-woven Oriental rugs take many steps, beginning with the sheep. Once the sheep is sheared, the wool is washed and dried, then sent to be separated. This process helps to remove debris and dirt from the fiber. Next, the wool is hand-carded, which straightens the fibers, allowing them to be hand-spun. Hand spinning results in irregular thickness in the wool strand. Tight spinning results in a thinner-looking strand. Loose spinning results in a thicker-looking strand of wool. The wool then accepts the dye inconsistently, allowing for a depth of color and design we call a brash. Originally, vegetables and other natural materials were used to produce dyes. Dye masters work painstakingly to remove color from almost any natural material. Vegetable dyeing is usually done in small batches, resulting in slight changes from lot to lot. This is why vegetable-dyed wool looks somewhat different in each rug woven, even from the same weavers. Synthetic dyes are now commonly used so that color is more consistent from dye lot to dye lot. Certain colors can only be achieved using synthetic dyes. After dyeing, the wool is weighed by color, weighing all the wool expected to be used in a specific rug. When the rug has been completed, it is weighed to be sure all the wool was used in the rug, an ancient but very accurate form of quality assurance. Stringing the loom is laborious. Literally thousands of strings are aligned to produce the quality or KPSI of the rug. These strings form the fringe at each end of a finished rug. The rug is then woven from graphs called nakshars. Each grid depicts the placement of a knot. Hand knotting involves tying one of two types of knot. One is called Persian or Sene, which is shown here. The other is Turkish or Gordas. Washing the rug after weaving and removing from the loom produces the luster and velvet touch we all enjoy. Drying, then blocking, allows the rug to lay flat and straight. One final shear, then finishing off the warp strings to fringe. A final inspection, then wrapping for shipping. A 9 by 12 foot rug can take anywhere from 7 months to 2 years from start to finish. In India, rug weaving is a cottage industry, with weaving being done either in the home or the center of